Hello, everybody. This is the Lime Green Dream Stream, episode 2. I'm your host, Kevin Reed. This is my friend Eric.
Hi.
We are here to talk about some shit. We are going to have a big episode about education reform. I don't know if you saw me talk about that on Twitter, but unfortunately, Bobby from the first episode could not come, and we wanted to do it with him, so we're going to. I don't know. You know what? Let's text him right now. We're doing this right now. We're going to shame him right now.
Come join the podcast, boy!
Boy! He has Snapchat out right now and is videotaping it. By the way, follow me on Snapchat at BigDick95. That's not my Snapchat. I'm just making jokes about it. But what?
It's gonna be an interesting hour.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be. This is gonna be a lot of making weird voices, a lot of talking about random shit, and a lot less philosophical than me and Bobby got into because
not talking about stem cells.
Fucking God, you can't just. I got like pissed at him afterward, not like angry, but like I was like, boy, you can't just drop like serious topics like that without telling me. Because you gotta do research on this shit, so you're not spewing out. Oh yeah, stem cells are from baby fetus carcasses.
Yeah, I was listening to it. I'm playing Forza. I'm like, oh my gosh.
I don't understand how it's connected to embryos and like abortions and all that stuff. I know it is, but I don't know how.
Well,
I won't pretend to know how.
I think I sort of know, but I'm not sure.
I know it involves.
It's like embryo, like.
Yeah, because
like the umbilical cord shit.
Umbilical cord stuff, because that's how the stem cells are what creates the baby to grow and like create all its limbs and stuff, and then they take that, put it on another human, and suddenly magically they can heal wounds and stuff. That's what I know from biology 4 years ago.
I got a C in bio.
High five. I got a C minus actually. I was never really good at science classes.
Okay, I'm just gonna set the record straight. Bio freshman year is made to ruin your grade.
Fun fact about biology. So I had one teacher. I won't mention her name. She's not gonna listen to this, but just not to shit on her. And she was a nice teacher. She tried really hard. Wasn't the best at it, but so she then made us watch a video about cells and shit. But she put on the wrong video. She put on a video about animal mating that was for AP Bio. So we watched, and it was just talking about different animals and how they mate. Like, we watched monkeys fuck, we watched birds fuck, we watched turtles fuck, we watched otters fuck. There was a particular part of the monkey fucking where it talked about a certain species of monkeys. Females are so aggressive with their sex that they literally over-dominate the males. And I was just like, God damn, there are cucks even in the animal kingdom.
Feminism in the animal kingdom there.
Right there.
We out here respecting women.
Yeah. But, so, it was so funny. And she had coincidentally left the room for half an hour to go meet with the principal. Because she was like, you guys are high schoolers now. You could be able to sit in a room by yourselves and watch a movie and take notes. And yes, we did. I actually took a page and a half of notes on how monkeys fuck.
Really, they made us they just gave us fill in the blanks. That's at least what my teacher did.
Yeah.
And everyone just looked up, they're fill in the blanks. You could just look up half the answers on your phone in the middle of class.
That's a smart idea.
Have your phone underneath your desk, you're watching. Just type.
In my Envisi class, senior year, I basically, we can say senior year now, not just this last year, but whenever there was a video, we had to watch or a movie, we would have to take a page of notes, just fill up a page. It doesn't matter what the notes were. He wouldn't even read the notes. So I just write down as much shit as I possibly could about the intro, about the author. I wrote down all the people because a lot of the movies have the credits at the start, not the long ones, but some short of them.
Who's we talking and stuff like that.
Yeah, and so I wrote all that down, this is directed by this, and then I went on Wikipedia and searched up the director and all this, and wrote down about his life. Even though that was more tedious than just watching the fucking movie, I thought I had more fun because I also know that the subs never fucking read the notes. ever.
Subs never do. They just act like they're supposed to.
What was probably your favorite sub you ever had?
Favorite sub? We had a sub.
I would probably know who you're talking about if you don't need to mention the name. There's this one sub who I really don't want to say the Asian one.
Oh, this lady.
But
This
she's
so funny.
she's very she has a very thick Asian accent. Not even like to say that she was borderline a racist joke in her own is like actually truthful because her Asian accent was so thick. She tried really hard to like pronounce people's names, but she messed up my name. She messed up Kevin. Like how do you like I understand if you got like a kid named Shathid in your class, you know, you might mess that up. But Kevin, I don't know.
I can hear her saying that wrong in my head.
Oh yeah, you can, and I won't.
I'm not gonna recite it, but
and good for her getting a teaching job and doing it. But she was also a massive bitch. At least when people were like talking or on their phone, you
just look at your phone to check what time it was, and she'd like, "Get off your phone." It's like, I'm not doing anything.
I hit myself in the face. I like one thing I did that wasn't a high five or anything or a mic peak, even though it peaks the mic. I did like a little bit of like a backhand, like you like do not be on your phone. And I hit myself in the nose as I did that because I didn't want to hit the microphone.
It's all conditioning.
Yeah. But so
that was great.
Yes. Welcome to the LGDS
Lime Green Dream Stream. I'll just say it.
The Lime Green Dream Stream, where we hit each other in the face and talk about racist shit because apparently Argentinians speak Mexican. That's a throwback to last episode. I'm still sorry about that. A lot of people texted me and were like, "What the fuck, dude? What the fuck,
boy?"
We got a nice little ASMR episode going on.
Welcome back to NPR Podcast. You're listening to OPB.
Oh, I'll fucking kill myself. My parents listen to that shit in the car, and I literally want to commit suicide.
Jazz after a little bit.
Like, I'll be honest, OPB. They also listen to the BBC News because that's one of the like the only news sites nowadays you can get like worldwide news without involving Donald Trump.
Fake news.
Fake news. But yeah, so
I'm not gonna start.
No, we're not. No politics. No politics. Yes, yet. But so speaking of fake news, so I work at a burger joint. And we have a Yelp account. This is not involving Donald Trump necessarily, but it involves fake news. So we have a Yelp account. And recently, I'll talk about the story of why I was on the Yelp account. Normally, I wouldn't look at it because I don't give a fuck. I'm not the manager. But my girlfriend came in and left it and like had fries and left a Yelp review saying that I love the fries and also there's this really hot ginger working in the back. That was on the Yelp review. My boss saw that.
That's hilarious.
Yes, and he was like, so do you want to start working up front or?
Like, no, I hate people.
Yeah, no, seriously, I avoid the front because I hate fucking people. Like,
dude, that's why I never did front.
I'll talk about why I won't work up front in a second, but I'll finish the story. So while I'm looking for this review after she texted me about it, after my boss came to me and was like, there was a nice Yelp review about you, and I was like, okay, cool. And then I talked to her. I was like, apparently there have been people talking to me about on Yelp, and she's like, really? I mean, it sort of went down like that. Really, my boss saw it like a few days later, and so she sends it to me, and I look at it, and I'm thinking to myself, this is a fucking amazing thing, and so I text her, I'm like, this is amazing, this is awesome, and then she takes it down. So technically the CEO of the company never saw it, which slightly bums me out.
That'd be so funny.
But my boss did see it. He didn't tell me for a few days, but he did see it.
Your boss was like, yo.
he was like, yo, you want to work up front?
You're like, no.
No, I'm just ugly as fuck. But, out here, self-degrading.
Disrespecting yourself.
But, so.
Like, breaks out into crying.
This is just, the next hour and a half is just us crying.
It's just one loop of us crying is back, and it's like,
But to finish this, while I was looking through the Yelp reviews to find it, there was another Yelp review, this 1 star that said, I think I have a screenshot of it on my phone. If I have a screenshot of it on my phone, I'm going to look at it.
let's Google it if I can.
It is on it.
Cool. I Snapchat Bobby Bobby's like I'm hanging out with the fam. I was like, it's like have fun. I'm like, fine.
Fine, Dad.
Dad.
Dad. Oh, here we go. Wait. Never mind. I have the screenshot of the one she's put in because it says fries and milkshakes are amazing. There's a hella cute ginger that's working dish, by the way. Winky face. Yep, that's my girlfriend.
I'm finding it.
But there's a lot
I found it.
Okay, so let me see them.
I'm finding it.
Look for the one about that says that it has fake news. It's one. There's a bunch of ones.
Okay, we are now in a world of fake news, fake this and fake that, and fake reviews. All the 5-star reviews are obviously fake. No, I don't.
Here, let me read it.
No, it says read more, and it wants to go to another page. I don't really want to.
Yeah, fuck that shit. But basically, he's just like, this is all fake news. Fucking every single 5-star review was fake. These burgers suck. Oh my god, how can anyone eat this shit? And I'm like, why do you?
It's because there's people that get paid to do reviews.
Yeah, but like, you don't like. I understand like people that go get paid to review like 5-star restaurants in like Portland, Los Angeles, big cities. Not a little burger joint in that is
in a suburban neighborhood.
In a suburban neighborhood that is already struggling. You know, you're not like why? Why do you do that? That's like those people that think they're food reviewers but review like McDonald's. Like why?
Here it is. Okay, we are now in the world of fake news, fake this, fake that, and fake reviews. All the 5-star reviews are obviously fake. Worst burgers my wife and I never had. 25 minutes to cook a burger. Cold caramelized onions, more onions than burgers, soggy bun, dirty tables. People that came in after us received their food first, really. The young girls at the counter were nice. Management came in and didn't care about anything. Bye-bye, Wow Burger.
Oh, you shouted it out. Oh, well, never mind. But
cut.
We'll cut that little bit. We'll cut that little bit out.
Bye. Insert other name that's not going to be mentioned.
Yeah, insert name. But yeah, so we have a lot of bad reviews. There's a lot of good reviews. Like I have people come in and be like, I love the burgers here, and I love the service. But then we have a lot of people who are just cucks. That's what you get with like fast food. You know, people are eating. It's all good. People are eating fast food for
a reason.
Yeah, like I'm sure you meet different types of people when you're working at like
an actual place that knows what they're doing.
I mean, it's not like we don't know. Like the place doesn't know what they're doing. It's just having trouble getting off the ground.
Half the people that work there are in high school.
Good point. Good point. But actually, more than half. I can name
3/4. Is that fair?
I can name 5 people that aren't out of a 20-person staff. So that's 4/5.
That's your expectations right there.
Well, we're all like generally it's a smart high school place. I mean, hey, I'm not here to like defend my restaurant. No one even knows what it is because I'm going to cut that out. But it's struggling. It's struggling.
Businesses struggle in this
especially
suburban neighborhood.
Yeah, especially because the burger place that was in that like store earlier, we just basically took over the place that another burger place was in. That place was absolute donkey shit. Service was bad, burgers were bad, everything was bad about it.
Was annoying.
Yeah, I could. He is a shit lord. I know about it.
He had an insurance agency with the same name as the burger place, and people wanted to like our high school to like sponsor the grad party or whatever for 2 years ago, and he's like, yeah, I will, but you have to sit into a insurance presentation beforehand. And we're like, are you serious?
Like why?
Why?
Bitch, why? But so
what's your point there? But okay.
So basically, he's just a cuck. And his burger place shut down. Doesn't have any other locations. I'm pretty sure he's destitute now. Yeah, he was.
His insurance place is gone too.
He was a cuck. And So we got a lot of bad rep from that place because we didn't
I thought
really
it was the same
change.
place.
Yeah, they thought it was the same place. Didn't really change up the decor too much because I mean it's a new location. The
Yeah,
other
exactly.
locations of the same chain, it's the smallest chain, is are actually doing really good. Like the
Yeah.
one in Wilsonville is doing really good. The one in Lake Oswego is doing really good. Um, this one, no,
It's okay.
no, not so much. Um,
No, no.
yeah,
You got
like
your
you
no.
said, more than half of the employees are high school kids, and the manager is very busy with his other catering job. But we try very hard, and I'm only gonna have to work there till the end of the summer. But I put my heart and soul into this. So let's talk about some
I
news,
gotta get my
okay?
phone.
Yeah. If you have any topics, yeah, if you have any topics you want to, oh, bumping the
Oh,
table, god
sorry.
damn it.
Sorry.
If you have any topics that
I'm
you want to
tall.
talk about, yeah, what you don't realize is all my
YouTube
friends are
drama.
like six. Oh, you dropping YouTube drama? All right.
Jake Paul is being sued by his neighbors in Los Angeles.
Why?
Because he made his address a place of business on Google, and people were lining
Oh,
up outside in front of his house
that
to see him.
cuck.
And he's no longer works for Disney, and Disney was very basically saying we don't want him anymore.
I
They're
see
just
you.
they're like, yeah, we're gonna cut our relations with Jake Paul or something. And
Jesus.
I'm like, okay, Disney, you did good.
Okay, it's okay. I Jake Paul. I never really thought he was funny. Of course, everybody was into Vine back in the day. I never thought he was funny. I actually do enjoy Logan Paul, his older brother. He's kind of a cool guy.
Yeah,
He's an actor now.
both
Unlike,
of them are.
oh yeah, his little brother. He
His
acts.
Twitter still says he plays the character as Dirk on Disney Channel, even though he doesn't work for Disney anymore.
God damn it, that hurts. But so yeah, Jake Paul, fucking. Oh god, that's cringy.
It's every day, bro.
Oh god. Oh god. And so he just fucking puts it on. That's stupid. Imagine if
No,
PewDiePie
and then
put his fucking address, even the town he just lived in. Like
yeah,
even if you said, "Oh, I live in like this neighborhood of Stockholm." Holy fucking shit! Do you know amount of people would like come by, be like, "Oh my god, PewDiePie!" And I gotta say this. I don't have anything against PewDiePie. I think the man
PewDiePie's God.
does. Yeah, the man. He's like Casey Neistat. The man
Does good.
deserves the fame he has. Do I necessarily like him? I've kind of grown out of that type of YouTube comedy, but he deserves where he's at. He's worked hard. He's done a good job.
He's pretty good.
Yeah, no one can deny PewDiePie. No one can deny Casey Neistat.
Casey Neistat's just
You
good.
can deny Keemstar. Fuck Keemstar.
Yeah.
Did I drop that name? I'm sorry.
Oh well.
That's all good.
Killer Keemstar.
Killer Keemstar. I just think like drama channels in general. They like just prey on like just YouTube drama, and that's all they do. Like, of course, we're shitting on people right now. Nice. We're shitting on people right now, but we're a bunch of 18-year-olds that don't really have.
This channel currently has 8 subscribers.
Yeah, 8 subscribers, and I doubt
we know 5 of them.
I doubt Keemstar will ever hear about this, but I think it's just kind of sad to make a living on YouTube about just crushing other YouTubers' fame and like bring up drama.
Basically roasting 15-year-olds when you're a 30-year-old man. Just grow up, dude.
Yeah, like
that's what it is essentially.
It is.
It's like, oh, this Minecraft YouTuber with 3,000 subscribers crap on this other Minecraft YouTuber with 3,000 subscribers. Let's make a video about it.
Yeah, it's not.
No,
like why? And of course, we won't shit on Keemstar too much in case we get on drama alert one day. We're not. We're not gonna. I would refuse him. He'd be like, "You want to be on drama alert? Get you subscribers?" No, fuck off.
You know, talking about FaZe Rain's video currently about how he was talking about how he only makes 10% of what his channel used to because he did that the Vape Lord Nord video for that was a year ago, and YouTube's basically being how everyone should be like a Disney XD character.
Oh yeah, YouTube's demonetization is kind of killing a lot of shit.
Kind of dumb, honestly.
Well, I understand what they're coming from, but I think
Why
that
do it
it's
now?
not.
It
Yeah,
should
yeah.
have
Why
it
do it now that you like? If like the platform would wanted like started that way, or like when Google bought it years ago, and they
6 years ago.
6 years ago, and then they wanted to start demonetizing people. By the way, this channel is not even monetized at all, so
It doesn't matter.
so bring it.
It doesn't matter. It's okay.
We're not going to be making money.
We're broke as it is.
We're broke as it is, and I'm not expecting to make money out of this.
At all.
But
It'd be
so
cool though.
demonetization's kind of like changed the whole game plan because some people are like having to censor themselves, and then there's people like Filthy Frank who's like, I don't fucking need money.
I was watching his videos last night.
Oh my God, Filthy Frank is so fucking funny.
Filthy Frank. I was watching the one about SoundCloud rappers. I was like, oh my gosh, it's true. It's like, but buy my mixtape, bro. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh my God,
Dr. Filthy Frank.
Dr. Filthy Frank. It's so good. His videos just are like a level of over the top and crazy that you come to love.
Over the top, crazy, and just stirred up.
And also, I want to say this for any kids that for some reason think this is PG-13. He is not PG-13. Don't look at it. His videos if you're not ready. Just want to put that in there for any angry parents. You know who else I recently found that's like over the top and crazy? Brandon Rogers.
I've never heard of him.
I'm actually. I wish I can't just play you a video of his because the audio will pick up on the mics. But he's so fucking funny. I just want let's just talk about some of our favorite YouTubers over the years.
Well, it all started when I met this kid.
This your boy.
I met him and I got into the Yards cast.
We'll talk about the old stuff that we used to watch.
That was a time.
That was a time when we used to watch.
A time back in 2011 when Minecraft was in alpha.
Yeah, when Minecraft was like old.
When Minecraft was an indie game.
Yeah.
And not owned by Microsoft.
And just not churning out money like a fucking factory.
Yep.
But so we watch a lot of like gaming YouTubers. Gaming YouTubers, I still watch. I still watch a lot. I watch more YouTube than I watch Netflix, television, or anything. Like I just watch
YouTube. That's all I do.
I just watch YouTube.
I see my fix of YouTube every day.
I watch YouTube. I play video games. And I listen to music. Those are like the digital things I do. Of course, there's other sources of entertainment like sports, going outside, working,
living,
being with people and friends,
photosynthesis,
soaking in that sunlight. See, you can do that. You're tan. I can't. I'm a ginger. Fuck me.
We're inside with all the blinds pulled right now.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
I can't reach that. The way the podcast room is set up, it's really like the guest room in my house. But there's one window which you can reach, and then a bunch of fucking old toys from my family.
Legos.
Tons of Legos. I was a big Lego guy. Back blocking the other window, so it's still pretty dark in here. And the walls are all lime green.
Not coincidental at all.
Not
it's just
coincidental.
The walls were just like that before, and then we just started making this channel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. And I already talked in the last episode about the Lime Green Dream Team, where that name came from.
The Lime Green Meme Team.
The Lime Green Meme Team.
The Lime Green Dream Team was a Halo 4 thing. And when we were like, we made all of our armor lime green.
We all bought the armor lime green and stuff like that. And
everything was lime green, so he made the joke.
Lime Green Dream Team. Also, whenever we do custom teams, that would be the Lime Green Team because they'd just win. That was before Adam played with us.
Before it was the dream.
Before you could win in Halo, because now that our friend Adam plays with us, I don't know if he'll be on this podcast or not.
We'll see.
He's only 15.
There's a filter with him.
There's a filter with
him. There's a line we need.
Oh, God. I'm going to have Bo on this podcast.
Yeah, after you do that, you'll be... yeah. You can have Adam.
Yeah, he's...
Sorry, bud.
Sorry. But we just... No monetization. Here we come, boys. So
we're like those weed tubers, just with our language.
Mm-hmm. So another YouTuber, I'm just gonna shout out YouTubers I like. David Dobrik, he's really fucking funny. He's really fucking funny.
He and I watch different types of YouTube channels.
Of course you do.
I watch car things. I watch lots of car
things. And we can talk about cars a little bit later if you want.
Okay, maybe.
We can talk about cars?
I'll get another person we'll need to read on here.
Oh yeah, then we'll need the
That'll be
meme lord.
That'll be
We'll just be talking. They'll just be talking about cars. I'll be sitting here like I play Forza.
I play Forza. I don't like Lamborghinis.
Like
Lamborghinis.
Lamborghini Hurricane.
Hurricanes in the Hollywood Hills.
Aventator motherfucker.
Aventators in the Hollywood Hills.
Yep, we out here.
Yep, we out here.
We out here respecting women.
What the hell? Oh, it's a Buddha. Okay.
Yeah, it's a little Buddha.
It's a box.
It's an itty bitty Buddha.
And I was like,
isn't it adorable?
I thought it said titty bitty Buddha for some reason.
Titty bitty Buddha? It's just got a little.
I was like, what?
Alright.
I was so confused.
So here's something I want to talk about. Do you know the show Hey Arnold?
I've heard of the name of the show.
You never watched it?
No.
I watched it as a kid. It's coming back. Like, it's having a revamp. I believe. Oh my god, did I not?
They're remaking, what was it, Aladdin, and Will Smith's going to be like one of the genies.
Why Will Smith? He's skinny. Oh, he's voicing it. Oh, okay.
He's voicing it.
Oh, I was going to say, I was like a live action Aladdin. That's fucking cringy. Anything that they make live action that was originally animated just loses all its touch. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh my fucking god! I hate that movie. The live action movie. Fucking
I
horrible.
never watched the live action.
Don't. It's horrible. Did you watch the show though?
Yeah, well, the show's great.
The show. Here's my thing. Nickelodeon is great. Like the old school Nickelodeon.
About
great
2003 to 2006 was the best years of Nickelodeon.
The best years of Nickelodeon, but
then they started making these like live
like whenever they made Johnny Test, it just went all downhill.
They never made Johnny Test.
Oh, that was Cartoon Network.
That was you.
Johnny Test?
Yeah, you watched Cartoon Network a lot.
Oh yeah. So I did watch Cartoon Network too, but Nickelodeon was good. But I think Nickelodeon's masterpiece is not Pokemon. It's not
SpongeBob.
Not SpongeBob. It's an Avatar: The Last Airbender. To me, SpongeBob. That of course is a very very opinionated question. In my opinion.
But numerically, like money wise,
they
still make SpongeBob. They can make I forgot where it was, but they can make one episode of SpongeBob a year and they'll make 90% of their profits.
Oh yeah,
it's insane.
They make, and no one can deny SpongeBob is one of the most iconic.
It's the iconic
like cartoons of like
that
and like Looney Tunes. Like it's at Looney Tunes level.
Like Looney Tunes level.
And Looney Tunes had like 30, 40 years on it.
I love watching all the old kids shows and watch it for the sexual innuendos.
Oh yeah.
There's so many.
Remember when we were looking at World War II in world history my teacher showed us a really racist Looney Tunes episode where Daffy Duck was Hitler.
Oh, I saw that.
I believe that was. I believe
she showed me that one too.
It was so fucking horribly funny because it's just like this was playing on kids' TVs. There's this Japanese the TIE fighter pilot. No, kamikaze pilot with giant fucking teeth.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was so racist and it was so fucking funny.
That's amazing.
Not that racist humor is kind of like. It has to be done right because when it's done wrong, it's just like that's just racist. But this one was not done right, but it was cringy and it was so funny.
Yeah,
it just becomes Alabama Jesus, Eric.
Sweet home Alabama.
Jesus. But
sorry. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mrs. Eric's mom. But so, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh, I think Avatar: The Last Airbender, in my opinion, is my favorite Nickelodeon show. It's just it keeps up. It's good.
Yeah.
I can rewatch it now, like almost 10 years later. Still enjoy the shit out of it, even the humor.
You don't even need to watch like all of the episodes to really understand what's going on that much.
Yeah, like the main plot is there, but it's still.
It's
so
just
good.
you can go to any episode and you can watch whenever.
Yeah, and it's still good. And Legend of Korra.
I watched a little bit of that. That was fairly new, wasn't it?
It's been a few years since it came out.
Yeah, but I mean, in comparison to
Avatar. I actually saw something. I don't know how old it was, but apparently they sold Avatar to Netflix, and Avatar is. See, I had that. You did this little kind of face, but
like Netflix would ruin it.
Yes, but also Netflix is the people that
make Stranger Things.
They know how to make a good show.
Yeah.
It's just, do they know how to make Avatar?
And how to make an animated show good?
Yeah.
Because all the shows that Netflix has made that are actually successful are
Are all
live action.
Yeah, live action and like actual actors. But we'll see. Apparently, it's supposed to be twin avatars, two avatars because they're twins. I thought that.
Okay.
I was like, that's.
Are they trying to like do that just to like defy like
I don't
some
know.
sort of social standard or something?
I have no idea, but I was
I
kind
feel
of
like Netflix would do something like that.
yeah, the twin oppression. What?
Twin oppression.
Yeah, like
Twin
I just don't
twin
understand.
oppression.
I don't understand that, and I don't think it would work into it. Of course, people that listen to this that don't watch Avatar, go fucking watch.
It.
Go fucking watch Avatar. Watch
right
Avatar:
now.
The Last Airbender. Then
I don't
watch
care
Legend
how
of
you
Korra.
get it. Watch it. It's great.
Such a good show. I'm 18 and I still would watch. I want to have a party with a bunch of people that we just binge Avatar. It's such good.
We need to do that.
Such a good show.
That's a great show. Great idea.
But we'll see what Netflix does to it. I think Netflix has proven that they can do some really good stuff. Like when I first started watching Netflix original shows, I was like, these can't be good. They're just a startup company. No, there's some good shit. Like it's not like it's like on par with Game of Thrones and all that shit.
They were filming one in our city this like last week.
Yeah.
I think you were at work, but we were at a park and they were filming it down the street from where you were working.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were all hanging out and they were working on it.
So yeah, Netflix knows how to make a show. And what's probably the favorite show you watched on Netflix?
I don't really watch Netflix. I honestly just watch YouTube.
I recently finished The Frontier and Peaky Blinders.
There's so many shows I need to watch.
Oh my god.
So many. I've given up on trying to start watching The Walking Dead because that's going to take me like months.
I stopped giving a fuck about The Walking Dead.
I don't watch it's to me.
It was hard, especially the season I kind of stopped on.
They killed it all. They killed them off too.
Yeah,
they kill a lot of them off.
Yeah, and they don't do it right like Game of Thrones. I don't like The Walking Dead. That's an opinion. Some people can really like that. That puts a lot of budget into the show. And also, the season I stopped on was apparently The Farm, which several diehard fans have told me is the worst season. So, and I just won't put in the time to like catch up.
Narcos, I haven't watched Narcos either.
Dude, Narcos. I forgot about that show for like half a second. I don't know why. I had a little brain fart when I was talking about Peaky Blinders into the fucking Frontier. Narcos is such a fucking good show.
I haven't watched it.
I didn't like Breaking Bad. Good. Like a good drug show. Narcos. Amazing. I fucking love. I've rewatched that entire show a few times.
How many seasons is it?
It's a 2. Yeah, 2 right now.
Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna keep making it because they did a bunch on Pablo Escobar, and then they're still doing more on like the people that took over after he's gone. That was like the spoiler of season 2. Not the spoiler, but the like cliffhanger of season 2 at the end. And so it's so good. It's so good. I even like it. Most of the shows is in Spanish, and you have subtitles, but they do it so well.
Yeah.
They do it so well. Like I usually hate having to read subtitles and switching languages, but there's 2 experiences that it did it so well: Narcos and Inglourious Basterds.
Yeah.
Inglourious Basterds was a good movie. Narcos was fucking so good.
I used to not like subtitles, but I got used to it because of films. I took that last semester.
Oh yeah.
I took film, and a lot of the movies you watch in there are like
French.
Like Japanese.
Japanese. Oh,
like
watching the anime. Oh god.
No, or not. It was like 1950s, like maybe it's like black and white. It's in film. And so,
I used to be into anime, so I got used to reading subtitles. That was cringy as fuck.
I'll say this. With you.
I used to watch like a bunch of anime, but I still will watch Dragon Ball Super. I will still watch like you can't even consider like certain shows anime. Like
it depends on what show, really.
Like I remember I
watched Pokemon. That's
Pokemon's anime. I say Pokemon's anime. I don't watch the new stuff anymore. I just kind of rerun like old stuff.
The reruns are good.
The reruns.
When the audio wasn't synced to the video.
Oh god, yeah.
That would annoy me so much.
Yeah, even as a kid, I'd just be triggered about that.
Like change it. It's not hard to do.
Yeah, it's not. Just move the little bar.
There's a little bar. It has your audio. You move it over so the clip lines up with the audio. It's not hard, guys.
One thing with like because I took we both did YouTube, and we both understand like how to make like
Very, very basic.
very basic editing and very basic like
Filming.
filming. So like then you watch shows, and when they fuck it up, it just annoys you because you're like, I could fix that.
You're like,
come on,
put
guys.
it in iMovie, move the audio.
Yeah, Jesus.
Not hard.
You had iMovie when you did your YouTube. I used
Movie Maker.
Maker. God damn, that was so. Oh, that was cringy.
Oh, I remember those days.
I remember the Good Morning Vietnam. I could talk about YouTube. I didn't talk about it on the last episode.
You know what? We can continue talking about it. It's basically the topic of this episode. The topic of this episode is YouTube. Brought to you by this empty can of Mountain Dew. Wait, there's still some in here, guys.
Still, yeah. Gotta get that crack fill.
Little.
But so YouTube, we both had gaming channels. Back multiple. And
they didn't get that big.
No, I had 45 subscribers.
No,
47. And most of them are still subscribed. So
yeah, a lot of them still are too. So I could probably start uploading if I wanted to.
Yeah, I'm not going to. That channel's dead. I just leave it there like as a meme for me to show people and be like, yeah, this is how much of a loser I was.
I'm gonna find this. Now I gotta just play the audio clip. Just the good.
No, because it has Marvin Devine in the intro.
No, I'm not gonna do the intro.
Okay. Yeah, so we both had YouTube channels.
So 47 followers.
Yeah, 47
subs, jeez.
Yeah,
followers,
still.
subs, what?
That's actually the height.
The last video you put out has 75 views.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Oh. We can't play my intro because it's copyrighted. But he's getting it. Just play the intro. Good morning, Vietnam. Jesus. Was it? Oh, God. Sad thing is that wasn't even too long ago. That was like 2 years ago.
It was a year.
A year?
Yeah.
That was only a year ago?
Yeah, it's because your laptop crapped itself and then you never bought one until...
I haven't even bought one now. I'm technically sharing this computer. But, so, yeah, it was frustrating. What was probably the biggest frustration you ever had with YouTube?
Well, you did console games. I did Minecraft survival games. That wasn't a
He has a finger gun to his head right now.
That wasn't a proud moment. It's when you get into lobbies that are obviously hackers. I'm just holding the mic because
it's all good.
It's when you get into lobbies that are like hackers and then they just kill you and you have to do like 20 tries. They finally get a 5-minute video. It's the most annoying thing in the world.
My biggest annoyance, because console games, I had a capture card. Everything was just simple.
I still have mine.
I actually am recently selling mine. I put them both on eBay.
I gotta sell mine too.
Yeah, I got like $75 for it.
It's the old one. It's the old Elgato.
I know, but I got like $75.
Oh really? Even for that one?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Nice. Suckers.
Yeah. Buy something that still records for the 360. They don't make games for the 360 anymore.
Yeah, they don't. It hardly records for Xbox One. I don't know why the fuck I don't understand. I don't understand it. But so
you had the HD60 though. I just had the original, like the game capture HD that has like AV ports for the N64.
Oh God, Jesus! It'd be lit to record. I really enjoyed it because I could record Wii games too.
Yeah,
that was cool because then it opened a whole.
It was cool. You could stream them too.
Yeah, it was awesome. So my favorite, my least favorite thing about YouTube was upload times. Upload times.
It depends, honestly. Your internet was worse than mine. Mine was pretty good.
Yeah, it was
I just figured out what time to upload my videos. Best time to upload a YouTube video is about between 1 and 5 in the morning is the best time to upload because there's less traffic.
There's less traffic. Yeah, I remember having to wait 3.5 hours for a 30-minute video to upload because my internet was shit. 2, I had to change the composition of the video file from Movie Maker to a normal MP4. That was fucking stressful. That took forever because my computer was shit.
This is why his computer ultimately ended itself.
Yeah, the motherboard literally
fried itself.
Yeah, it literally fried because it was overheating. Now, whenever I need to upload something on a computer, I get so when the fan starts working and starts getting hot even a little bit, I'll just fucking get an ice pack underneath it because I'm so of course.
Just give it those coolers. They have those mats you can put them underneath.
Oh, that's sick.
They have them. They're thermal.
I'll need that.
Yeah.
But so.
Hey, I still haven't gotten you anything for your birthday. It's been almost a month yet.
Dude, I didn't get everybody's like, we need to get you shit for your birthday. I'm like, I didn't get any of you jack shit for your birthday.
You did.
I did. Yeah, I got you. I got you something. I got Bobby something.
It's gonna be a month in 3 days, and I still haven't done anything.
I don't care. I really don't. I basically didn't even have a birthday party. We just went for camping,
and I couldn't go to that because I was working.
Oh, rip! But I'll have an end of summer party and stuff. It'll be lit.
Here's an intro on our personal lives right there.
Yeah, there you go.
We're not that interesting. I don't go outside.
What is sunlight?
What is sunlight? As I say when I'm tan.
Yeah, you're tan.
That's when it doesn't work though.
Man.
If it was on my own, I'd probably.
He's a big man that works outside and likes to.
I micromanage middle schoolers and make sure they don't die.
Nice.
That's
so
literally my job.
what I did in Boy Scouts for so long for free, and I said I was having fun with it.
Free God. It's free. It's free daycare, man.
Free daycare. But upload times was just fucking horrible. 3 hours, and then sometimes it would just time out, and then I have to start the whole process over again. It'd crash, and I have to start the whole process over.
That's why I got my gaming computer.
It's
nothing to show off, but
it's a powerhouse.
It does what it needs to do.
It does what it needs to do. It gets the job done. And I think your gaming computer is pretty cool. I don't know anything fucking about computers.
I don't really either, but
you built that one though, right?
I built it in air quotes, but I basically tried to build it myself. Completely destroyed it because I didn't order the right motherboard for it, and then I took it somewhere and got it built professionally.
It's all good, but
because they know what they're doing and not me.
I don't know jack shit about computers. We have some friends that really get into it. They jack off to fucking computer sales.
Steam sales.
Jesus. And what upload times?
Upload times for me.
I never got to the point where I had a hateful comment. Did you ever have hateful comments?
No.
Yeah, no. We basically they never we said 47 subscribers was my peak. What was yours? 53?
50 something at some
50,
point. 50
yeah.
something at some point.
So nothing. So and you need to get. Of course, when you make anything and it gets popular, there's always going to be hate. But we never got to that point.
Because we're not that.
I'm pretty sure 30 of those subscribers I know.
Yeah.
I can call them right now.
Probably, yeah. Me too, probably.
Yeah, I think, just YouTube in general is just kind of shitty. The way I did it, and, I have to upload three videos a week. Fuck no. I didn't need to. It was actually it didn't work like that. Analytics, I was worried about it too much. And that's why with this podcast I really don't give a shit.
Yeah,
I'm here for fun, and I'm gonna post it regularly for people that do care. Because already it's taken off a little bit more than I thought. I thought the last episode we'd have 12 views. It's got 30, which is nothing to. It's nothing to be oh my god, guys! I'm so thankful for all this support.
First video was uploaded a week ago. It's not bad.
Yeah, and of course on a channel that doesn't didn't really have anything before it. I didn't go doing. Did you ever do this with your channel? It'd be a whore and just comment on videos being great job, go check out my channel.
Yeah, that's what you do.
That's what you do. You have to hustle.
You have to.
You gotta hustle. I haven't done that.
It's more you gotta get publication.
Yeah, I think my publicity I'm not gonna do on YouTube or SoundCloud or wherever the many places I'm gonna upload this. I'm just gonna do it all on Twitter.
Yeah.
I'll like tweets, follow people, tweet at people. And if you want to communicate with the podcast, tweet at us.
Green Dreams.
LGDS podcast, I believe the handle is. But it's going to be in the Twitter regardless. I mean, it's going to be in the description regardless. So go down there. Yeah, it is LGDS podcast.
And the L and the P are both capitalized.
Yep. So tweet at me if you want to see certain things or you think something needs to be changed about the podcast. I may listen, I may not. If you're just telling me, oh, fuck off, you stupid ginger bitch, then probably you're getting a quick block. But if you want to talk about, if you want to ask a question, ask for a certain topic to be talked about, want an opinion on something, just tweet at me. Little plug right there, halfway through the episode.
Halfway through the episode, we are.
I don't know, halfway. This can be as long as we want. We're at 45.
45. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Doing pretty good considering we're just
shooting shit
about nothing.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. We do this on Xbox all the time. When
That's very true. It's more personal than this, but
yeah, more shitting on people that we know, but we can't shit on people we know too well
on the internet.
The
internet's a scary place.
Internet's
never go on the dark web.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ! All right, so to change subjects for a bit and talk about something, we both play Overwatch.
Yes, we do.
I play it quite a bit. We're both okay. I would say we're neither of us have you been ranked yet in competitive season?
No, I don't think
so.
We just
play
2 games.
We just play a lot of quick play, but we're basically the people that do play competitively have told us that they've told me that I'm at least ranked, that it'd probably be the skill level of a bronze. Not a bronze. Why did I say fucking bronze? Of a gold or like a low tier platinum, because
I don't know what that would be. I never asked. So
yeah, because we just play quick play. We don't really.
I don't take this game that seriously. I don't take video games that seriously anymore.
Yeah, video games. I mean, I take some games seriously. Like I used to take Halo pretty seriously.
Throwback.
Not as seriously as Adam. Like I wouldn't be a dick about it, but like I like it and I would be competitive about it.
Yeah.
I get serious about Overwatch sometimes.
Yeah. Rocket League's fun.
Rocket League. I don't know. I
like it. It's fun. It's fun because it's soccer, and since I play Forza, I play an unhealthy amount of Forza.
Soccer and cars, the two good things. They're just like...
They're good. They just go together.
It's like chocolate and ice.
Charge your phone. Oh
my god. I have a charger right here.
You're sitting in front of your computer right now.
Literally right here. It's right here.
All the USBs are full, though.
But, so the Overwatch World Cup is coming up.
There's a Rocket League tournament next week in town.
In town?
Yeah. It's is it Thursday?
Oh, check that out. But, so, the Overwatch World Cup is like a huge thing now, because Overwatch is like, besides CSGO, which you hear less and less about by the day.
Yeah, because that game's so old, it just got popular late.
And Steam's Valve is kind of fucking the community over a little bit by bit. Because they're like, what the fuck, why does everybody still care about this game? But so Overwatch is kind of the competitive scene right now. And then the Overwatch World Cup for MLG is huge. I saw this article about Argentina. This was a little bit of a callback to last episode when I talked about Argentinians speaking Mexican. But Argentina apparently is doing work in the qualifiers.
Yeah. And
you just think like America, China, Korea, that'd be like the main people, because that's where video games really are.
That's where all the
Korea, however, is so fucking intense about fucking video games. Their League of Legends teams are crazy.
They have bars where you can go and play and rent a computer for 3 hours and go.
To be honest, we have those here.
Not as much as there.
Yeah, not as much.
They have them
there.
every
They have them
like we have Starbucks.
Yeah, they have a lot in Japan too. Japan's another good team.
I'll go to Japan.
Japan's cool.
Japan's really cool. By the way, the Northwest Elite qualifier is on Thursday
for
Rocket League.
Rocket League? All right.
I'll have to find where it is.
That'd be sick to just. I've never been to a gaming
I haven't either.
I haven't been to a gaming convention. I haven't been to a gaming event, and it'd be sick to go to that. Even though I don't play Rocket League, it'd still be cool.
I play Rocket. I just got it 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
You need to get it. It's really fun.
I'll try.
It's kind of weird. It's really weird. The camera's kind of weird because
that was one
thing.
Remember,
you have to move the left stick on Xbox. You have to move the right stick. I mean, to focus on. There's also one called ball cam where it just locks on. Your camera's locks onto the ball, so it turns automatically.
You like ball cam, don't you? But so MLG is cool, but Argentina apparently he's been doing fucking work in the qualifiers, or at least in one of the matches where they have this Sombra named DDX. I think that was his handle. I have no idea. That's what the article said. But he was apparently just murking people. And I'm like, this guy is from like Argentina. Like,
Yeah.
you think soccer, you think polo.
Polo.
Is polo the one with the horses?
Polo is the one with the horses.
Okay, yeah, it's polo. I'm pretty sure.
I never think of polo when I think of Argentina.
I'm pretty sure that's like the national sport.
I think of rich white people in England.
Yeah, good point.
That's the first thing I think of.
Okay, so polo in Argentina. Sorry, I'm just looking this up. I'm pretty sure polo's love affair with polo. BBC News. Let's look at it. I know polo is big there. I'm not sure. I think it's the national sport.
Oh, Argentina?
Yeah.
So I'd be surprised with how many mountains they have. I feel like it would be
Oh, the top 10 players in the world are Argentine.
Argentinians.
Yeah, but in like all of polo. So yeah, it's big there.
Polo. Okay.
And so yeah, but like Overwatch, you generally don't think like South America, except Brazil is apparently really big into gaming. How many Battlefield 4 Brazilian servers?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was about to say, how many Battlefield 4 servers are there?
Yeah, fucking. So we used to be so big into Battlefield 4. I probably logged.
You play some Battlefield 1 tonight?
I don't have Battlefield 1.
I thought you did.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
4?
I can do 4, but I'd have to re-download it. But I can.
You have to also.
Yeah, it's a fucking huge size, especially that I had premium. But I played Battlefield 4. Let me pull up the podcast so I see. I played Battlefield 4 probably 300 hours, maybe.
I played a lot. I mean, I didn't play that much. You played a lot because you had surgery and you literally played it for like a week. So
yeah, I played
like 9 hours a day.
Yeah, I had a nose surgery and I literally just sat in my bed playing Battlefield because it was like in this place where like Call of Duty was still being shit.
This was when Advanced Warfare was still out.
Yeah,
Overwatch wasn't out yet.
Overwatch wasn't out yet. Fucking really, there was.
That was it.
It was a little rut in gaming for
anything. This
is
when Advanced Warfare, almost Black Ops 3 was gonna come out.
Almost Black Ops 3, yeah. And
everyone was like Black Ops 3, and then Black Ops 3 turned to be broken.
Yeah, it was right after I got an Xbox One. I think I had it for about half a year yet. No, I put in less hours on 360. I put in way more on one.
No, because that was your junior. You were going into your junior year.
It was beginning of junior.
You didn't have your Xbox One yet.
I don't fucking know. I played a lot of Battlefield 4 during it, and I probably logged 300 hours in it total, and I got so good. I was in like I was really good.
We played a lot. They're back to Happy Wars.
Oh my fucking god!
We were all broke because we were all in middle school at this point, and we didn't want to play Black Ops 2 because we were in a rut with Black Ops 2 and Minecraft because we played Minecraft from the Xbox 360. I'd still be down to buy it just to play it just every once in a while.
Not me. I need to play some big boy games now. But yeah, so we played Happy Wars because basically Happy Wars was just a bunch of 5-year-olds.
5-year-olds whose parents wouldn't let them buy a Halo.
We were like 14 at the time.
Yeah, and we were like top in the world of that.
Yeah, we were really high.
Which really isn't that impressive at all.
It's not at all. But still, we enjoyed it. And so. Battlefield 4, when you get on there, there's so many fucking Brazilian servers you'll just join because Battlefield 4 used to be, I don't know about now, but it used to be so big in Brazil.
It still is.
Oh, wow. And
there's so many servers. Our ping was
garbage.
Our ping was like 200 sometimes.
It was so bad, but we loved that.
Like you would die randomly and then the side of the building would fall on top of you.
Yeah, it would be bad.
It was like, what is going on?
I'm going to be honest. I think Battlefield 4 was the last Battlefield game that was really good yet.
Yeah, but that was
Battlefield
1 with Black Ops 2.
Yeah, Battlefield 1 was cool.
It's cool.
It's cool. The replayability is very low. Battlefield Hardline was unbalanced and bullshit. Like Battlefront was I forget. I didn't ever play Battlefront, but I know that it died. So. Basically
I like the upgrading system, like the guns you get in Battlefield 4. That was a good system. I just think in Battlefield 1 they just ruined it.
Yeah, it was weird because it's like to get a sight, it's a different gun. I also didn't like how certain classes could only choose specific, like very very specific types of guns. However, in Battlefield 4, like every class could choose a carbine, and you could basically do whatever you want because carbines were basically like halfway between assault rifle and PDW.
Yeah.
I say PDW, but it's personal defense weapon. So yeah, PDW, and so it was the system was not as good, but I do like the World War One
The
aspect.
graphics good. The graphics are really good.
Graphics are sexy.
The lighting, like the sun they did a really good job with.
Yeah.
You need to play Destiny 2, the beta tonight.
I'm down for that.
It's really good. Destiny 2 is way better than Destiny was.
Ooh.
Just the beta, in my opinion.
The beta, yeah. I haven't touched it, but I plan to.
Again, Destiny is one of those games where you have to like eat, sleep, and breathe the game
to get good at it.
To get good at it.
That's like our friend probably has logged in, and he said at least 2,000, I think.
No. He has said, I think that was like 200 or something.
No, he said at least 1,000. I know
that. 1,000 hours, yeah. I think it's like 1,700 hours.
He would also sometimes
leave his Xbox on.
He'd leave his Xbox on there
to grind.
And just like do it's like just get hours and hours and hours. And also he'd pull like all-nighters and shit. He's a hustler, but
he'd pull lots of all-nighters.
Oh my god. Have you ever done just an all-nighter on video games?
No, I never did. I never got that.
The latest I've done is 4:30.
It was never that. It wasn't like
I do a 24-hour stream, but if no one's watching it, or I'm like if no one's like gonna be watching it, or I'm like alone, no.
If we're big enough, I would, but
we're not gonna be. We're not gonna be.
It'd be cool, but
yeah. Still, like just playing. Like, what game would you play?
It would be multiple games. I couldn't play one game.
Yeah, no,
I couldn't play one game.
I couldn't even do that with like anything.
If like something opened and it was like a really hype game, I would do it. If it was like a midnight release type of thing.
Yeah, the only game that I think I could like somewhat like play for like more than 5 hours straight, because that's like the limit of like, holy fuck, I've been here a while, is probably Civilization. Civilization is fucking. You don't do a lot. Mm-hmm. Like okay, it's not like quick time. It's not like competitive, and you're not. It's more strategic, and it's more of a chill game. You don't need to be always thinking about what to do. You don't need to always be moving and always be doing this, that. So the time goes faster because you're just thinking longer. And also, like, turns take a while. There's so much, like, you need to, like, think about. So time goes fast.
Yeah.
I've done a 2 to 3 hour game of Civ, just chilling.
Yeah.
And fine. Like, that and Skyrim, you just wake up.
You can play Skyrim forever.
Yeah, you just wake up, like you get a text or something, and then you, like, look at it, and then you realize you have to fucking explode from how much you need to pee.
Yeah.
That's what I feel.
It's almost catheter level.
Oh my god. Fucking catheters. There's people that do that.
Or like online poker, people do that.
Yeah, it's fucking. I don't understand people that do online poker.
I don't understand that. That's a different breed of people.
That's a different breed. They like. Do you even consider that gaming?
No.
No, yeah, I wouldn't either.
That's just gambling. There's a difference. There's not really that much skill involved. Like you're not practicing any like eye-hand coordination.
Well, yeah, it's more
skill, but
it's game understanding versus like being able to like aim something on an
like
Xbox.
eye-hand coordination. It's very different. It's just literally like how do you play poker well enough in a random like computer generation.
Yeah, and it's the same. It's the same thing as just playing normal poker, basically.
Just on a screen.
Yeah, and of course that's different than like video games. Like playing Call of Duty is much different than shooting an actual gun.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Well, of course, it's kind of inherent.
Yeah, so...
I haven't heard anything about COD World War II yet.
I don't know.
I haven't
Who's going to make it?
I think it's an Infinity War.
Yeah, I'll Google it.
I think.
Who is making the new Call of Duty? Is right game at the right time? Okay, let's see here. This is on...
What is it on? Polygon.
Activision.
Activision, okay.
Well, Activision,
Yeah, it is Activision, because Infinity Ward made Infinite Warfare.
Oh, yeah, and
fucking dislike.
Fucking Infinity Ward, Jesus.
Infinity Ward,
I do not like
the only
games
good game that they've made in the past 5 CODs is Ghosts now, in retrospect.
Ghosts was horrible.
In comparison to Advanced Warfare, though.
I liked Advanced Warfare more.
But Advanced Warfare was just jetpacks and strafing.
Exactly, but Ghosts was just shit.
No, but everyone didn't buy it because all the YouTubers were like, oh, it's different. It's not like all the other CODs.
Yeah, of course. There was a completely different hype around it. Because like Black Ops 2, I think
you can't follow that game.
You can't follow that game, and everybody's got their own like little like the first Call of Duty someone plays is always going to be their favorite. That's the one thing. Like it's just like.
But it wasn't even just that.
It's what you're used to. Like
FaZe was like making
FaZe
money.
Was big on
FaZe
it.
was doing trick shots.
For gaming YouTube
was
huge.
Peaked in 2012.
Yeah, peaked because Black Ops 2. What other games?
Halo 4 came out.
Halo 4, Battlefield 4.
GTA
4.
Was just
GTA
5 was about to come out.
GTA 5 was about to come out.
And
I will say it's a big peak for Black Ops 2, but I think gaming YouTube really hit its stride when
Minecraft was about to take
GTA
off.
5 came out and Minecraft was taking off.
Minecraft was almost about to be purchased by Microsoft. No, that wasn't that.
Minecraft had taken off before it was purchased by Microsoft. I think
not yet.
They
didn't have magazines in grocery stores.
I think they've just gotten better at branding. I think
they did.
I think it was a huge game, but they just didn't brand it as much as they do now. I see it actually on a little bit of a decline, maybe because I just don't focus on it as much, but because I see like it's kind of like
Terraria.
No, Terraria is like dead.
Terraria is dead.
You have to want to play
I have
Terraria.
it still.
I don't have it, but
I have it on my PC.
Yeah.
I hardly play my PC though.
I see like the whole like Minecraft, like them having like Lego sets and like
story mode
magazines. Story mode is less of a like them like doing really successful, because I feel like Microsoft, if it was doing as successful as it was when they first bought it, they wouldn't need to do all that. I feel like they're milking a product because the product was so lucrative. Good. I think it's kind of like what Bethesda's doing with Skyrim, where they're making a bunch of different versions of Skyrim.
I like money.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like that because it was so successful.
Yeah, it's tons of money.
Yeah, and can you blame them for that? They're just trying to make money, but still, I feel like it peaked before it got sold to Microsoft, and that's why Microsoft bought it.
And they never really added anything that big since we stopped playing it. Really, really, all they did is add the mods that were big in 2010.
Exactly,
and just bought the rights to them. They contacted the people that made the mod, like, yo, we want to add
this
to the game. We want. And they're like, oh yeah, totally, because it's Microsoft. Like, Microsoft's probably like, here, we'll give you $500,000.
Yeah, just
give us
shut up and take our money.
Give us the rights to the mod. Like, yeah, dude, I'd do it. Anyone would do it.
Yeah. Shut up and take my money.
Yeah, really, that's literally what it is.
And I think, I think Microsoft with the whole Minecraft thing, fucking.
I think Microsoft could have done a better job with it.
Yeah.
Microsoft, I don't think having contracts with Lego on it was a good idea.
I don't know, because I think when you have a product that you gotta like show up to your give to your demographic, and the demographic for Minecraft is not like adults. Yeah, it's not 18-year-olds.
When they bought it was like 14-year-olds.
Yeah, when it first started, it got 14-year-olds, but now the age group is just getting younger and younger and younger.
8, 9, 10-year-olds.
Yeah, 8 to 10-year-olds
that's
now.
That's why
they have.
That's why not the Archon. That's why there's so many other. That's like Beijing Canadian servers still big.
Yeah.
Just because kids will spend their money. Like, I know people that have spent hundreds of dollars on servers, on server add-ons, like,
oh god,
like hours spent on factions.
The biggest thing I ever did, like, spend money for gaming, that's not like buying a game, is spending $80 into FIFA 15.
Did you get like the big package?
The Ultimate Team. I spent a lot of money to get coins. I had Lewandowski, Neuer.
Flex on that. I remember that.
Oh my god, I was a fucking god. I was like Division 3. I was nutting on people. Division 3 is not even like horribly good, but I think it was good. But I had some good players. And I really like, I get into FIFA, but I don't spend that much money on games nowadays.
I don't know, 'cause it's
I'll do it on DLC for a game that I really love, but I will not do in-game purchases unless like there's a little bit like I bought Dragon Age Inquisition. I had about $10 left. I spent it on loot boxes for Overwatch because at that time I was like, I don't have any DLC I can buy for this. I don't have another game I can buy. I don't really know what to do with this. I play Overwatch a lot, and I might get that new fucking sick like skin or something like that. And so I spent it, and I got jack shit. We can talk about the loot box system because
we can. That's a whole other podcast.
Fucking.
Like 5
we could just
that.
we could just talk about in-game purchases for a whole podcast. That's
Black Ops 3.
Yeah, Black Ops 3, fucking CS:GO. Well,
CS:GO made more money.
CS:GO's a fucking gold mine.
Yeah, but so many people scammed it though.
Yeah, so many people scammed it.
Martin.
Oh, did you just drop that name?
Scammed it.
Oh my god.
Scammed the game.
Oh my god. But so really, like it's just like that. Minecraft, Call of Duty, Overwatch.
Minecraft doesn't have any really.
League of Legends.
DLCs. Minecraft was like Minecraft, the game itself. You don't need DLCs.
Yeah,
good point. It was just the server, like.
But there's still, it's like a gold mine.
Oh yeah, it's like
Overwatch is becoming a gold mine.
Overwatch, not
League of Legends.
League of Legends, the
churning that shit
I don't see
out.
like Overwatch loot box opening videos. I don't see that.
I see a few of them. They're not like they're not like 10,000 cases. Let's see if we can get
like 1,000-degree knife.
Yeah. Oh my god, if they added 1,000, like just a knife that's just a plain knife, but just orange on the tip.
It's called 1,000-degree.
Yeah, it's just called 1,000-degree into fucking CS:GO. I'd cry. Of course, that meme is dead.
That meme is dead.
But it'd be so funny because I find like when like that'd be funny.
Really funny. Where are we at?
We are at 1 hour and 6 minutes.
You think you?
Yeah. So
we're good here. All right.
I think we're good here. So thank you for joining us for the second episode of the Lime Green Dream Stream. I'm with my friend Eric. I'm your host,
Hola.
Kevin Reed. Hope you enjoyed this.
Make sure to like and subscribe, share, follow us on Twitter.
Yeah, follow on Twitter. It will be in the description. So will be my Twitch. I mentioned that in my last video. And
when we stream randomly.
Yeah, when we stream randomly.
No
schedule. No.
Click that little notification.
I probably won't even tweet out when we're going to be streaming. So
click that little notification.
Yeah,
thing on your Twitch and on this channel too.
Yeah, and I also in my other video I put in my friend's Twitch account because he streams more than I do. So check that out. Hope you enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like. Bye.